Hello and welcome to another episode of Learning on the Go at Question of Truth with me, Slisk Lindqvist. And, well, let's just shove right through to what is the right one? Well, I don't give a damn right now. Just take a... We're gonna fix... let's see. That's the full. Yay. Awesome. Okay, so what we're going to fix right now, or what I'm going to focus on at least, is this. This is the, we can do this. This is a clear, because I've been everywhere. So, CD, clear again. There. Maybe we should just, don't know, go back to basics. So let's see here. There. This is called Starship, and it changes the visuals of the command prompt for a range of different consoles, like the one here, which is Bash. It can also change we're in Microsoft Virus 11, so yeah. And very soon it's not going to be usable anymore when they start to attach AI and steal all the information. They don't know how to listen to a no. Okay, so PowerShell. Now, I haven't really gotten it to work on PowerShell because when I get it to work, well, VS Code don't like it at all. Nope. Okay, so let's do that. And okay, we can have it like that. So first off, what do we need in order to get it to work? There's a couple of things. So we could start with just installing, but it says here the prerequisites are nerd fonts. So if you push this, you will get to this site, and you have a lot of fonts here. And the one thing that makes these different from any other fonts out there is that they have these symbol fonts embedded into the fonts themselves. You will need one of these at least. So this one is nice because the one that I chose, I don't like that at all. So if we go here and we check this out, I don't like the font, how it looks. Looks terrible. It's as if Times New Romans are somewhere embedded in the bottom of it, so no thanks. It looks equally as disappointing over there. So which one do I want to use? Terminus? No. Roboto. Let's see. Monoid. Because right now I'm using Mononoke nerd font. I didn't like that. I need something that's a bit thicker. Martian? No. Don't like the... JetBrains is nice. Let's take that. So we're just gonna download that. There. Give me the font. And we're gonna open it. I'm gonna extract all of it. Just extract it. Bam. Takes a little time, but yeah. Okay, and in here. Whoa, that's a lot of fun. What to have? Oh, the camera died. Awesome. No, we don't care about the camera right now. Because this works. So let's choose this again and right click and yes, do this for all. Yes. That's because I might have installed it prior to this. And since it's a lot of them right now, it's 96 of them. Yeah, I could have taken some other another font, but yeah, this is how you do it. You install them quickly this way. You could just install one of them, but I have a tendency to you double click it and press install and it will install it. But I have a tendency of using a lot of fonts for a lot of things. There, next step in the whole thing. It wants us to, with shell, with bash, okay, the latest install. So we're gonna do that. Copy. We're gonna open this one and we're just gonna not paste it, apparently. We're gonna take half the screen with that and half the screen with that. Copy the content. Okay. Curl. Oh, that's why. Why can't it just... Are you kidding me? There. Curl S, capital S, HTTPS, starship.rs/install sh and start file. So the first part is you are getting the file and you will get it to the directory that you were in. So could have started with cd and you would anyway. Install the latest. Yes, install the latest. Installation location. User local bin does not appear to be a directory. You are kidding me, right? Okay. cd/c. This way we are now in the C directories. cd so files, program, files, there, cd git, and ls. And we are in here. Okay, let's see if we can do it here then. Here. And yes. You're kidding me. Okay. Oh, yeah, you can use this too. Okay. Let's see if I can use that. Winget install Starship. Oh, because I have Winget installed. Brew should also work for me because I installed Brew, but Winget is supposed to be installed from the get-go. So this is gonna take a while, seems. Especially if you don't press this. Yes. So accept the administrator rights and then CD. Oh, really? CD. Now we want to create a file. So Nano should be pre-installed. Dot bash rc there, and it's empty because why not? I tried to find where the other bash file is, but I couldn't find it where I actually did all these changes. But you can do it to this file. Use nano.bash rc after you've pressed CD, so you get back to your home directory. And then you write eval and okay, yeah, there, Starship init bash, not bash, and end that. So every time you start bash, it should start Starship. And Control X and yes, and save it as that, ls. And we can see the bash rc anywhere here. No, ls there, l. No, it doesn't want to. I can't remember what the hidden file it's called. Okay, users, I am, and oh, there it is. Okay, let's see. If I open that. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. Fine. Okay, generated by Git for Windows. So I did something. Weeks ago. Okay, so instead of creating the bash rc file, you create a bash underscore profile file instead, and you write eval whatever Starship init bash. So every time that you start up bash, at least if you have installed bash, which you kind of need to do for some things, and if you don't have that from the beginning, oh, that's a shortcoming, isn't it? So in order to get bash installed on your computer, so you can do that, git, just find git there and download for Windows, and yeah, the 64-bit version, and download it. I don't know which version I have right now, so why not? Yes. Administrator rights, only show new options. Okay. Something is utterly wrong with my computer. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Back. Next. It doesn't like it because I have a lot of other stuff up right now. Yeah, like bash. Bash has started. It doesn't like that. Okay, so you download that, install that, and you do whatever I did just a minute ago. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So you've seen that I have this. This is the pastel one. So in order to get that working, you need to do this first. And it should work, but it doesn't work. Okay. But you know what does work usually? Usually it works in here. Oh, here. Come on. There. That worked. And if I go to that folder right now, which is system users iam.config, and it didn't, well, it updated this file here, starship.toml. And this is what it has inside of it, a lot of text. So you can sit down if you want to and change the colors of the specific elements in it. So yeah, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to go to the presets, because you will start off with this one when you start it up. It's nerd fonts, and this is why you also needed the nerd fonts. This is the less funny part. You will not see the different icons and stuff like that. So in, let's see, the git bash, you right click, you go to options, you go to text, and you select. Now I have the commit. That was actually a quite good one, but I'm not going to use that. Okay, so what was the font I installed earlier? It was downloads. Which one? Yep, Brains Mono. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Jet Brains Mono. There, awesome. Line and apply. And I don't know. I take this then and medium and apply and apply. Text. Yep, Brains Mono. Semi-bold then. I want it thick. Thick text. No? For smoothing, default, blah, 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 blah. No, it doesn't work as I want it to. Okay. If I take regular, why doesn't it have all the brains? It's just the regular ones that's showing up. Okay. In order to get this to work in, let's say, VS Code instead, that's a bit of a hassle. So press Control P, or you can do press F1, and then you search for open user settings there, and then I've already pinpointed that this is not in this file as a default, so you need to add it yourself. But terminal integrated font family, and then the font family, and JetBrains Mono, JetBrains seems to be enough for this one to just change the mono. What's the, let's see, I'm gonna do this again and go to the top, and can't I search? Get brains, yep, brains mono, nerd font there, and it changed, and it looks a lot better than it did before. Okay, On that, the symbols will now be working. Oh yes, oh yes. So if you like another preset here, let's say bracketed segments, and want that instead, I only do this, copy paste, and that's the new one. Here, this is how it looks now. And if I go to CD, back history, JavaScript, week 3, and I know that learn 14 there, and it will show the Node.js version that is installed in that folder. Let's see if we can find another one that is a bit more pure prompt. Why not test that? We can test the pure prompt instead. Oh, here, paste. Ooh, that's ugly. Well, you at least you see what you're doing, right? Tested this before, but I don't like it, especially since it's an Apple logo there. But yeah, it looks like this. And we have the box, which is one of my favorite themes to use in Linux. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay. I don't know if I want to have it like that. So I like the pastel one, since you write Jetpack. Okay, let's see what that does to everything here. Whoa. Okay, CD back. Oh, there's no chance in hell that I'm gonna use that. Can't even see where you are. you are. So let's see. Presets, pastel. There's the pastel one. There's the pastel power line. Okay, copy that. And there, clear. And this is what I'm using for the time being. And I'm really satisfied with that font. Okay. Maybe I need to clarify it again. You install Git and you install VS Code. VS Code. There. Install that. And this is for the programmers only, coders, whatever. So then you install the fonts or font. You test your way forward, and then you go to the installation of Starship, starship.rs. You will get here. I'll tell you to do this if you're in shell, which I was not using. So I prefer using bin-get install Starship and then to the bash file, which you create one, nano space dot bash rc or bash underscore profile. And then you add this line to it and you save it. Afterwards, you install the nerd fonts so that you can use them by changing the settings in the settings JSON and by adding this line terminal.integrated.font family JetBrains mono. I can do it like this. Let's see. There. And that's the line that you need to add to this one. And after you've done that, well, just choose the theme that you want. If there's any problems, something that I missed, just criticize me in the comment section, and I'll be reading it as soon as possible. Let's see if we can go back to this. Oh, it's so laggy right now. Let's see. Full main. It's the webcam. Let's see. The webcam wants to work. And there. And the webcam works again. Awesome. I have a problem with my computer. It's how life is. Unbearable. Okay. So it took me some time to learn this. This is not really a learning on the go video. If you look towards it as a guide, because this was more or less a quick guide. But it took me some time to figure out where to put things and not. And I only use bash in VS Code because when I try to use this with shell, something breaks. Well, it works in shell, but it doesn't work in shell in VS Code, and VS Code just, well, I don't want to work properly. So yeah, anyway, I think that's enough for now, and well, thank you for not watching, and see you next time.